welcome to Ikate's Crossing. Okay, today we're going to look at the week ahead reading using the using the Art Nouveau Tarot. I'm going to, some cards are flowing out, so let's have a look while I was shuffling. Here we've got Three of Swords. So this week we might be dealing with some heartbreak. That's the big thing, that we could be dealing with some sorrow, maybe something that didn't quite go as planned, or an idea that didn't quite come into fruition. Something is causing us a little bit of heartbreak, disappointment, a sense of betrayal on some level. Now I do feel like we've got the possibility of success. Okay, I just feel like we've got to look for the vision. It's interesting here because I get the King of Wands, and the first words that came out of my mouth were we needing to look at our vision. What do we see? What's the opportunity that we want to sort of move forward on in this journey? So something doesn't quite go to plan, something's a little bit giving us some sorrow, some heartbreak, some disappointment, a sense of betrayal, things not quite doing what we want them to do at this stage. And so we have this sense of possibility of success after the struggles. So we could have, I feel like there's a hope for success is what I'm getting here. There's a hope for success, and so we have to sort of feel like we're looking for new opportunities, we're looking for a new venture, a new possibility to arise in some way. Interesting. With Judgment, I get the word rebirth in this situation, a sense of renewal. It feels like there's a resurrection of something coming into fruition. So there is something coming up. So I do feel like there is an opportunity for you. You just got to open your eyes. You just got to be ready to accept the possibility of. Interesting. So the World card comes up straight after it. So there is that possibility of achievement. Moving into a new cycle. So things might not be going quite as planned, but there is possibility of success. But you just feel like you've got to open your eyes and you've got to take action. There's some things that you need to do to move forward on this journey. Ooh. Okay. So here we get that sense of I feel like there's a sense of letting something go, not holding on to something. So what are you holding on to that's stopping you from moving forward in your journey, from being in the now, from being in the moment? What are you holding on to that's stopping you from being able to move forward on your journey? I feel like there's something that you need to let go of, so that you can walk into this new possibility, move into this new cycle. So I do feel like something's blocking you from moving forward on your journey. And so there's a lot of stuff that you need to look at to move on for this week. And in here we've got the Moon. So I do feel like it's, what are you afraid of? What's stopping you? What's the enemy? I feel like there's some enemies here that are stopping you, and sometimes we're our own worst enemy when it comes to our thoughts or ideas, our sense of feeling betrayed, that sorrow, that disappointment, things not quite going as we planned. But there is that possibility of success if you can just look at what you're holding on to and what you need to actually let go of. And so you have that, looking at your achievements, your goals, and what you can move forward to is really important here. And so I do feel like there's a resurrection of what you think. But what are you holding on to that's stopping you from actually moving forward? What are you afraid of? Very, very interesting here. I do feel like it's a lot of sort of you've got to trust in yourself. I do feel like there's a lack of trust going on here. It does feel like there's a lot of emotional stuff going on. It's about finding that unconditional love for yourself so that you can express who you are in many ways. So, and very, very interesting there. So let's have a look at the Oracle of the Red Circus. I sort of got mind blank there. And what cards popped out? Here we've got about learning to fly. So I do feel like there's a sense of letting go, giving yourself permission, the freedom to be who you want to be, the superhead. And the hunter. So I do feel like it's about seeking out the possibilities. So learning to fly and being the hunter. So allowing yourself the permission to actually rise to your dreams, move forward in your life, giving yourself permission to look for what you truly want in this journey. Super important here. So let's have a look. Someone you are close to is learning to love, to how to fly. Keep a close eye on them, but observe from a distance. I got this more about you in regards to this reading. Not about someone else. This is about you learning to fly, you learning to move forward. Those who live by the sword may well die by the sword, as the hunter often become the hunted. I don't see that in this card today. For me, I feel like these cards are all about you giving yourself permission to be able to rise above what was and to move forward. For you to be able to seek, to find what you truly want in your life. Being able to sort of get what you truly want and decide to take advantage of the possibilities that have arisen in this situation. So yeah, interesting reading indeed. Okay, so that's it from me for the week ahead reading. Don't forget to check the links down below. Check the links on my channel. Like, subscribe and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care and blessed be.